Go.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and today I will be discussing the Richter scale with you. So the Richter scale was created by Charles F. Richter in 1934. At the time, he was attending the California Institute of Technology. So the Richter scale is used as a mathematical device to compare the size of earthquakes. So the Richter scale is also used to rate the magnitude of an earthquake. That means the amount of energy released during an earthquake. So the Richter scale is a base 10 logarithmic scale, meaning that each order of magnitude is 10 times more intensive than the last one. In other words, a 2 is 10 times more intensive than a 1, and a 3 is 100 times greater. Okay, so now this is the formula, the original formula to discover the Richter magnitude. So here is the shorter version of that formula, where log refers to the logarithm to the base 10, E is energy released in ergs, and M is the Richter magnitude. So here is a graph that explains the Richter. Here is a chart that explains the Richter magnitude and the earthquake effects. So as you can see, 0 to 2, it's not felt by many people. It's very small. But then as you slowly move up in number, you can see that a 6 to 7, buildings collapse. And so on and so forth. So a majority of quakes register less than 3 on the Richter scale. These tremors are called microquakes, and they aren't felt by humans. Only a tiny portion, about 15 or so, of the 1.4 million quakes that register above 2.0 register at a 7 or above. These earthquakes that are a 7 or above are tremendous and cause lots of damage. So let's look at another Richter scale of earthquake energy. So as you can see, each level is 10 times stronger than the previous level. So 1, small, daily, every minute, small again. But then you get to 10, super, rarely, every 1,000 years, extreme. So 2 examples of earthquakes that would fall on the Richter scale is the Haiti earthquake, which was ranged at a 7 on Richter magnitude. So if you come up to the graph, 7 to 8, many buildings were destroyed. 7, major, monthly, every 50 years, and it's very strong 7. So that just means many buildings were destroyed, the city was turned to rubble, and it was very bad. So another earthquake that you could use on the Richter scale was in Valdivia, Chile in 1960. So this earthquake was a 9.5. On the Richter scale, on this specific Richter scale, they don't even have a 9 up here. They have an 8 and up, total destruction of buildings, bridges, and roads. On this Richter scale, though, a 9, the description is great, the occurrence is yearly. In population, it's about every 300 years, and it is very severe. This means that Valdivia, Chile was severely damaged, and yeah, they needed a lot of help. And a 9.5 on the Richter scale is comparable to 1,000 atomic bombs going off at the same time. So thank you for joining me as I tried to explain the Richter scale. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, bye.